So I'm thinking it's mostly going to be rain at this point, but there could be some mixed precipitation with that. So we'll chat about all this right now. We're starting out on this Thursday morning with, once again, some seasonably cold temperatures. There are 20s and lower 30s. So Portland's at 30 right now. Lewiston's 25. Bangor's 28. Augusta's above freezing, but that's also up at the airport, which overlooks the city. I would suspect that down in the valley near the river, it is a little colder than that and probably around freezing, and therefore you might have to do some scraping this morning. Just a few clouds drifting through. We're actually in the warm sector now. We're going to stay there for today, for tomorrow, and for part of Saturday. And then this front out here will link up with moisture. We get rain and eventually cooling off for the second half of the weekend. But these next 2 days look real nice, especially today. I mean, today's like a 10 out of 10 for November. Mostly clear this morning, not an issue on the roads at all. I mean, aside from the glare that you're going to get from sunrise. Chilly with a little bit of frost possible again on your windshield. Middle of the day is going to be simply gorgeous. It'll be sunny, much milder too. Our temperatures are going to crest above 50, and there won't be really any wind out there either. And this afternoon and early this evening, it's going to be seasonably warm, clear and dry. The only issue is that it's going to be disappointing to see the sun go down, and these are some of our earliest sunsets between 4 and 4:15 this evening. So we're going to cut this day short, and it's going to be a sweet one. Don't want to do that. It's going to be disappointing when the sun goes down. Light west wind today, normal highs 48. We're above it. 52 in Bangor, 53 in Augusta, 55 for Portland this afternoon. Mild in the mountains and relatively mild across the far north too. Tomorrow, here comes that front from the north and west. It'll hold off until Friday night into Saturday morning. So we're still in good shape there, but we will get this storm system to link up with the front and give us some rain to start the weekend. It does fly out of here Saturday night. Sunday, we're drying out, but we're also cooling off. The winds are going to kick up out of the northwest, and it's going to stay really cold to start Thanksgiving week, with temperatures probably not getting out of the 30s for highs Monday and Tuesday of next week. Checking on the heaviest rainfall stripe, it's shifted back to the east, so it's now focused over down East Maine and the Bay of Fundy. In fact, the farther west you go, the less rain you're going to see. Probably not a washout now on Saturday, but still rainy for at least the morning hours. And they're still looking like there'll be a little bit of snow, especially for Aroostook County. Maybe a few inches of wet snow on the backside of that system. Marine forecast, small crafts are up, seas 2 to 4, west winds 10 to 20 knots. Sunny and a lot warmer out there today with highs between 50 and 55 degrees. Now we're going to have similar temperatures tomorrow, Hannah, but it's not going to feel the same. Today will feel much warmer than tomorrow. It's going to be quite breezy. Clouds will be on the increase in the afternoon. No rain though until very early Saturday morning, like pre-dawn hours. And there'll be rain on Saturday, especially first half of the day, and it'll be heaviest in eastern Maine. We'll have to keep an eye on those rainfall totals. There'll probably be a couple of inches out there, and that could lead to some temporary drainage issues and flooding. Brisk and colder for Sunday, and then very cold for Monday and Tuesday with highs in the 30s. And we'll watch the middle of next week. Looks like Wednesday or late Tuesday night into Wednesday when the next storm system comes through. And there may be some wintry mix there at the start going over to rain.
Okay.
Going over to rain.
Let's focus on today's sun.
I think we should do that. That's a good plan.
Thank you, Doug.